Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the look that we are going to be doing today. It is a kind of jade inspired green and gold set with some gold leaf and gold accents. I'm showing you the nail look now, and then we'll go ahead and get into the products that were used. The first product is Born Pretty's Milky Jelly in the shade 1. It is like a white jelly that you're going to see me put on top of the polishes. Then the second is the Blooming Gel by McCart. This helps spread out the gel, makes it look more like marbly. The third is the Top Coat by the Gel Bottle, which is our go-to top coat with extra shine. And then the next product is going to be the Top Coat by Beetles. You'll see me use this to apply the foil to have a base to stick to. This shade is Beetles color base in the shade F009. It's a neutral shade that you'll see for my French tip. And then this next one is Beetles gel color in the shade A105. This is gonna be like the base color for my nails. And then this is the second shade. I didn't really use this shade, but same brand by Beetles, B241. I was looking for a darker green, so I thought I was gonna use that. This is the Born Pretty Metal Painting Gel. And while I have a break here, I'm gonna note that I did use Beetles A106 instead of the the dark color that you just saw. But this is what it looks like in regards to the gel painting gold color that I'm going to be using for the accents. It's more like a paint pot. And then this is the gold leaf that I'll be using. And all of these products can be found on Amazon. And then once again, here's the nail look. Let's get started. So starting off, I am taking the Beetles shade A105 and putting that on the palette. I'm going to be mixing it with the Top Coat by Beetles just to make it more jelly-like. I don't have a jelly green, so I'm kind of creating my own on the palette here. This shade here is what I was referring to in regards to the darker green I used. This is shade A106 by Beetles. I didn't touch the B241. So you'll see that on the palette, but that was not used in the nail look. I'm going in here and starting on my pointer finger, just going in with that green jelly mixture that I made. I'm going to be putting that on the pointer finger, the middle finger, and the thumb. This is also the base I'm going to be using for the French tip as well. I used 2 coats. This is the neutral shade by Beetles that I'm going to be applying on my ring finger, and you'll see me apply it on my pinky as well. These 2 fingers will have the French tip. After curing for 60 seconds, I'm going to go in with that milky white jelly and put the layer on top of the middle finger, the pointer finger and the thumb to kind of give it a whitewashed look prior to going in with the gold leaf.
Soundstripe.
So after I've applied the milky white jelly on top of the green, I'm going to go in with a top coat by Beetles. I am not going to cure this. This is simply so the gold leaf has something to stick to. This doesn't have to be like a perfect coated layer because this is simply just for the use of the gold leaf.
Soundstripe.
Now I'm going to go in with a layer of the blooming gel. This is going to help the colors spread out and give it a more marbly look. So I'm taking the dark green, the milky white, and a little bit of the base color and trying to create that jade-like effect. The blooming gel kind of spreads out fairly quickly, so I don't have to do too much to finesse that look, but you'll see that here on all of the nails. I do want to also note that I did cure my hand for 60 seconds prior to going in with the blooming gel, just so that the gold leaf adheres to that top coat that we applied and it's not moving. And here's how the nails are looking so far. You can notice that marbly look on top of the gold leaf. I think it's just so pretty. Now I'm going in with the metal painting gel in gold just to do the accents. I did the gold accents around the nail on the middle finger, the pointer finger, and the thumb. and then I outlined the French tip on my ring finger and on my pinky. I also did a design on my middle finger with the painting gel, and then I added a gold rhinestone as well in the middle of it. Here is the final look. I did go ahead and go in with one last coat of the milky white jelly to encapsulate all of my designs. So the gold leaf is encapsulated underneath that white jelly, and then the gold accents are on top of the white jelly to make it pop. I really hope you guys like this look. I was going for a spring inspired look, my first attempt at Jade, so I'm definitely going to try this again in the future. But please like, share, and subscribe, and if you have any questions, please put them down in the chat, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.